How's it going, everybody? This is going to be my 2024 pickup review. Um, this is all the stuff that I purchased for my collection for the year. Um, a lot less stuff this year than in years past, and there's good reasons for that. But, yeah. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you had a good Christmas. Next week will be New Year's. I do have one more purchase that's in transit, but I'll go ahead and save that and count it as a 2025 pickup. But a little bit of variety in all of this. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get started. Up first, I purchased this in conjunction with another card that a seller had that I wanted. This is 2000 and why can't I find a year? 2005 SP Game Used Edition, NBA SP Game Used Edition. This is the Significance autograph numbered out of 25 of ESPN legend Kenny Mayne. Thought that was a really cool card and got it in a package deal, so I got a good price on it. This card here I picked up. I had this pulled up. It was on my eBay watch list, and when he was making his charge on Sunday at the U.S. Open, I kept having my eyes on it, and I just kept waiting because I really wanted an autograph of him, but I just hadn't pulled the trigger. But when he hit the bunker shot on 18, I immediately hit the buy it now and paid for it, and got it for a good chunk of money less than I would have had to pay for it 10 minutes later when he sealed the win at the U.S. Open. But this is a really neat looking card from 2021 Goodwin Champions. Bryson DeChambeau on card autograph. Incredible autograph. That signature is so pretty. You can make out every freaking letter in his name. So that. This here I sent off and purchased this through a private signing through Dark Parlor. Dark Parlor Originals. But this was a custom card that was made and specifically for this signing earlier this year. But this is the Homelander Anthony Starr custom autograph there. Absolutely love the boys. Been a fan of Anthony Starr since Banshee. That was an awesome show. I've watched it all the way through a handful of times. Really dig it. You could choose what ink color, black, blue, and red. I thought it was only fitting to go with red with the amount of blood that this guy sheds. So, absolutely, really love having that piece in my collection of one of the best shows going. Here's a card I picked up. I always thought this was one of the coolest cards in this set. The photo is so damn neat. And at one point I owned one of these because I was building the whole set. And then once I decided to not finish that off, I sold everything. But I always wanted to get one of these back. And this one has a beautiful, bold, bright blue autograph still. But numbered 13 out of 69. This is the Topps Tier 1 autograph. Bob Gibson. But he's a terrifying man. Big, huge mutton chops. Just an evil stare. But really, really like that card. This one I picked up. This is 2024 Topps Tribute. This is the Iconic Perspective set. You can see through it. It's not the easiest. It's like a stained glass type look to it. Still in the redemption top loader that it came in. But I thought this George Brett on-card autograph and the powder blues of early in his career, thought this was a really neat card. And it was jersey numbered 5 out of 30. So, like that one, I'm going to add some more George Brett autographs to my collection. He's starting to sign more over the last year, so I'll have my eyes on some other ones. This was the card that I was purchasing from the seller that I ended up adding the Kenny Mayne into. Super pretty. From 2003. This is 2003 Topps Tribute. World Series signature. Relic autograph of Sparky Anderson. Sparky's one of the true baseball lifers. And just anything you've ever heard from players that played with him. And then listening to the interviews, he was just a really great guy. And I thought this was an incredible card. So, got that. And then this card here, I will slowly add to this PC in the future. But when the opportunity came to get this card, I had to go ahead and grab it for the Defensive Hall of Fame and Legends PC. This is from 2007 Leaf Limited. This is the limited hardware autographs. Helmet chunk there. As you can see, authentic game-worn prime helmet with the Redskins logo in there of Darrell Green, one of the fastest men to ever freaking live. This card is insane, numbered 3 out of 25, but it does not get better than that chunk of helmet. So I won't have to look for another Darrell Green. And I do believe that is everything that was non-Packers that I picked up this year. Not a ton of stuff, but, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. These next two cards I purchased in a package deal. This one's from 2007 Leaf Certified Materials. This is Fabric of the Game. NFL cutout prime pieces. Game worn. The NFL cutout of Donald Driver. Chunky patches with stitching in each one of those windows. I really like this year's design. It's really nice. This is from, like I said, 2007. Number 10 out of 25. And then the card I bought along with it. This is from 2010 certified. Another really nice looking year. This is the Fabric of the Game numbers prime patch autograph of Donald Driver with a nice chunk of paint patch in there in those windows. Beautiful blue signature, and this one is numbered 5 out of 10. Not a card you see very often. In fact, I mean, that's the only one I've ever seen. But up next, this is from 2008 Upper Deck Premier. I didn't plan on winning this card, but the bidding had stayed really low on it, in my opinion. So I threw in a bid at the last second and ended up winning it. But yeah, 2008 Upper Deck Premier. This is the Premier Equipment 101 triple piece. We've got a piece of jersey there on the bottom, and then a piece of green paint patch. And then the top piece, you can see those little speckles in there. This is a piece of helmet. And the Green Bay Packers authentic helmets have that sparkle in them. So this is a really pretty card. And won it for a really low amount, in my opinion, especially for a 101. So, from old Upper Deck. Up next, this is the most recent card I've gotten in. Yeah, this is the most recent card I've gotten in. This one's from the new Flawless from 2023 Panini Flawless Football. This is the Champion Signature Gold On-card autograph, Brett Favre. Jersey numbered 4 out of 25. This card is crazy clean. That foil is so pretty. And if I was into grading, this one would be sent off because I could not find anything on this card that wasn't right. I mean, everything looks good. So, yeah. Maybe a little off center top to bottom. But everything else on this is crazy nice. And that foil. Love the detail with having the actual Super Bowl logo in there. So, yeah. Really pretty Favre card there. And then this one's from 2009 Playoff National Treasures. This is Clay Matthews' rookie year. But this is the Timeline player name. Yeah. Timeline player name Prime. Patch autograph. Brett Favre. Really nice foil there on the name and brand logo. It's a really, really nice two-color paint patch in there. Really cool photo with the, this is from a photo from 2007 because of the Lambeau Field 50th anniversary patch on the uniform there. This is graded a 7, and for the life of me, I couldn't find anything that would make this card a 7. I would think it would be an 8+, but doesn't matter. I haven't cracked it. Likely won't. But that's one thing I really love about this card right there. Numbered 4 out of 4, jersey numbered. Sweet, sweet card there. Love it. And then another Favre. I picked this up from Luke. I had tried to buy it from him earlier, and he wasn't interested in letting it go because he always, in the back of his mind, wanted to build this set. But Luke is, while he's still hanging around, he's taken a big step back from the hobby for the last few years, which is nothing wrong with that. But I really wanted this card, so I messaged him again a few months later, offering him a significant bump in my previous offer. And he accepted it and sold it to me, and I absolutely love it. 2018 Panini Impeccable Master Strokes autograph. Got all that beautiful, impeccable foil. Bright blue autograph, numbered 5 out of 10, and it is graded BGS 9.5/10. So, gorgeous card. This was the first year that Impeccable did the Master Strokes, and they bring really strong money because most of them they're fairly short printed. There might be, I think 25 is the most that any of them are, but there's a lot of them that are just out of 10, and you just don't see them. People get them for their collections, and they keep them because of how pretty they are. So, thank you, Luke, for letting me add that one to my collection. This was one of the first cards I picked up this year. Got it on auction back in February, so I've had it for almost a year. But this is from 2005, I believe. No, 2008. 2008 Upper Deck Ultimate Collections. This is the Ultimate Inscriptions Dual Autograph. Brett Favre and Paul Hornung. You got Hornung with the Golden Boy nickname inscription, and Favre with the 3-time MVP. He won 95, 96, 97. Ridiculous card. It was on bids. It was on auction. I was surprised, and I put down a massive bid on it and won it for a few $100 less than I expected to. So this was a big win early on in the year and just kind of set the tone. And basically, if I didn't pick up anything for the rest of the year, I would have been happy because this is such a neat card. Favre does not have a whole lot of inscription stuff out there, so really love that one. And that was the end of the Favre stuff. Up next, I did pick up a couple Rodgers autographs. This one's from 2019 Impeccable. This is the master strokes of Aaron Rodgers to go along with the Favre. Big ol' bright blue autograph on there. Huge area for the players to sign, which is nice. Again, with the impeccable foil. Just a stunner of a card. And I've just been too lazy to bust this one out of the SGC case. And I need to buy some mags, because all the ones I have don't fit anything, apparently. I have a bunch of 100-point mags, and it seems like everything is 120 and above. So I need to do a little shopping, but really love this card, numbered 7 out of 10. I wanted this one really bad to pair with the Favre, so I was happy to get this. And then this monster. Again, my favorite Panini product. This is also from Impeccable. This is 2017 Impeccable. This is the Impeccable Victory Gold. On-card autograph, numbered 1 out of 3. Beautiful card. Super Bowl XLV card. And it's graded PSA 10, which not an easy thing to do with Impeccable cards. The front of all the Impeccable cards, all canvas and everything, they super duper nice, but the backs of them are dark and a matte finish, so they show everything. But apparently this one was super clean, and really happy to have that one. Beautiful. And then the Clay Matthews portion of the video. Not a whole lot. I did way more selling than buying of Clay this year. But these first two cards, when I saw them, I thought they were great looking cards. But when I read the back of them, I knew this was going to be a rainbow I wanted to build. And while I've only gotten 2 so far, they're the 2 hardest ones to... No. 2 of the 3 hardest ones to find. There's a version out of 5 that I've never seen a copy of. But anyway, from 2023, right? Yeah. 2023 Zenith Football. We've got the class president cards. And there's a lot of, rainbow foil in there. And then you got the gold foil board. That's the gold, and it is numbered 7 out of 10. But first, I landed the blue. And it is the 101. But, yeah, the blurb there on the back of the card is why I wanted it. An All-Pro in his second year and owner of 83.5 sacks in Green Bay, Matthews lived up to the promise he showed. In quotes, "I've not seen another outside linebacker possess the all-around quality of abilities that he has," position coach Kevin Green said in 2010. And I'm talking about the best that have ever played the position. Just massive compliment from one of the best to ever do it. And this was 2010 season. Which the 2010 season was Packers Super Bowl year. So, yeah. Really love those. I'll eventually get the rest of them. There's a bronze, and then the 1 out of 5 is a green, I believe. So, yeah. I will try to find those someday. This was a card that popped up that I thought was really awesome, and at the time when I got it, it completed the entire 4-card run of these, but since then I sold one of them. But 2011 certified. This is from the Platinum Hot Boxes. As you can see, there's that like Starburst etching there in the back. But this is the Mirror Gold Platinum, or Mirror Black Platinum Parallel 101. I did sell the NFL Logo Shield 101 that went with these, but you know, I made some big changes. And this was a card I used to own back in the day, and then I let it go probably a couple years ago, I think, something along those lines. And the opportunity presented itself to get it back on eBay on bids, and it went way lower than what I had sold it for previously. So it was nice to sell it and then get it back for way less than what I had sold it for. But this is from 2016 Immaculate Collection. This is the, what are these ones called? Of course, it's just number CM. But these are the Jumbo Prime Patch autographs. This is the gold holo, numbered 1/2, perfect on-card autograph. There are 2 101s of this. One of them has a chunk of jersey with some of Clay's. It's a jersey with some of the number patch, and it has part of Clay's signature on it. And then there is an NFL Logo Shield, which all of the cards in this, all the cards that Clay had in this product were redemptions, and the NFL Logo Shield has never been seen. But it's supposed to exist. It's just never surfaced. But yeah, numbered out of 2. You don't see too many cards like that anymore. But dig that one. And then the biggest Clay purchase I made this year, I was hit up by somebody on Instagram. They were at a show and picked this up and showed it to me and offered to sell it. And we made the deal pretty quick. This is from 2016 National Treasures. And this is the 1/1 NFL Equipment Shield autograph. Acetate, crazy platinum foil, on-card autograph. And while the card does say enclosed player worn material and autograph are guaranteed by Panini America Inc., all the other cards in this set are actually Pro Bowl pieces of Clay, which is why it says player worn material and not game used. However, this piece here, you can tell with the color down here in the corner and up here across the top, this is the logo shield off of a pair of pants from the Acme Packers retro throwback uniform. And there's tons of dirt and mud stains around the border of this, across the top, on there. This card is just filthy nasty. So while it says player worn, it was definitely game used. So that's about as good a card as you can ever want when you're a player collector, is to have a game worn logo shield autograph of your guy. So yeah, this was definitely a beauty. Just watching the light hit this thing is nuts. Love that one. And then here in the background, the only piece of Clay memorabilia I picked up this year. I had a Big Play Clay inscription years ago, but at that time I ended up selling it because I just didn't have space for everything. Not a proper way to display it. I didn't want to just have it in a closet or anything. But this one came up for sale, and I really wanted it. Um, these are the guys, Waukesha Sports Cards. They're the guys I have done a few private signing things with. My Kevin Green, Clay Matthews, dual inscribed canvas. They're the ones who got that done for me. And then the big Clay Matthews Predator pose canvas, signed and inscribed. They're the ones who did those for me. And they did this signing with Clay way back when, because that is his rookie signature. Really nice one. It's changed a little bit over the years, but man, he has been pretty damn consistent. He's had a nice clean autograph. While you may not see every letter in it, it's not sloppy. So yeah, that is the sports card collecting recap for the year. It does not obviously include any of the gifts that have been given to me, especially recently here with Christmas, the holiday special on Insert Revolution podcast. Being a part of that podcast this year has been such a great time, and I love it so much. And I'm very thankful that the gents allow me to come on there. It's something really cool to look forward to every week, to just sit around and hang with my friends. It's awesome. But if you want to see what I got along with what everybody else got, you need to go check that out. That was a super long episode, and there's a part 2, and you should watch them both. So anyway, that's all I have, and I hope you all have a good weekend and then a safe New Year's Eve next week, and wish everybody well into the new year. Bye, guys.